heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And, you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for... It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He does a lot of things right at the plate, takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Jacob Duke, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, he does have a splitter. Not his primary pitch, but it is a pitch he will go to in situations where he is in trouble.
Chris Hammond will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but could be ready to break out right here.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, we got one here.
On the ground near home, Mateo is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the Portland defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this defense is really anchored up the middle, and most specifically, the guy over at second base. He turns the double play as well as anybody in the game, has a lot of range, and really takes away a lot of hits from the other team.
Miguel Santiago is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 8-0. Julio Garcia will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Julio Garcia.
Hey, no one down here.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Plays at first now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. A barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Dan Anderson.
Dan Anderson will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Sea Dogs lead it 11-0. Joe McDougal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, nobody wait.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Witt is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Maurice.
Maurice Coleman will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Stepping in now, Vincent Rios. Tap fouled at home plate.
All right, come on now.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got 2.
Chopped in front of home plate. Mateo scoops it up. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and the Sea Dogs lead this one. Chris Hammond is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Nobody here, nobody.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Witt is right there, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Zach Montes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, we got one.
Swinging a high chopper. Craig over to his left. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batting,
Miguel Santiago is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, except that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
That's just good pitching there. They establish the off-speed pitch for strike one and come back with two heaters to sit him down.
Into the box, Julio Garcia, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cottrell moves over, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 11-0. Chris Sanchez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, no outs now, none.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Dan Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit out towards second. Witt fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
the batter, third baseman, Joe
At the plate, Joe McDougal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, come on now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete, and the Sea Dogs lead this one. Maurice Coleman will come start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Vincent
Rios stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Into the box now, Chris Hammond. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Sea Dogs lead it. Zach Montes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
One down here, fellas.
Miguel Santiago will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ibar is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 13, Julio Garcia.
Julio Garcia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Here we go, guys.
Skied into very shallow right. Ferris over to his left. And that retires the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 12-0. Chris Sanchez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Got one down now. One down.
Standing in now, Dan Anderson. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
All right, now that fastball's been so good, he really hasn't needed any of his secondary pitches. Another good heater there.
Joe McDougal will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Craig is there for it.
I got it.
And that ends the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 12-0. Maurice Coleman will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
In now, Vincent Rios, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike.
Hey, one away. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded to third. Ibar comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder
Chris Hammond will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
2 down now.
Into the seats, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books that he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 12-0. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.